What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am the Canadian Comic Collector. Today's video, we're going to be talking about spec books. So I love this kind of thing. I love reading all about the latest rumors. Like in the MCU, there seems to always be new things coming out, and people are always trying to speculate. Oh, well, this character is going to be involved. Got to get his first appearance. Got to get his second appearance. That kind of thing. So that's what we're going to talk about today, guys. I also wanted to announce a new show coming to my channel. Myself and my good friend Joel over at Newbies Comics and Collectibles, we're going to be doing a show based on book speculation. So every probably 2 weeks, we're not really sure yet, but every few weeks we're going to go live for probably half hour to an hour, and we're just going to kind of share some books and talk about the latest rumors in whether it's the MCU, DC books of course, and any sort of indie title that might come out that kind of catches their eye. All comics are on the table. Any era as well. We'll be talking bronze, silver, modern, you name it. And we're going to just basically try to kind of pinpoint which books we think are at a low value right now that can have a chance to just skyrocket and make yourself a little bit of money. And if that's what you're into, if you're into flipping books, this is going to be a good show for you because you're going to be able to come here, see what we're picking up, see how much we're paying for these books, and go check them out for yourself. If you're like me, I like to just add them to my PC. I'm not really a book flipper, but I enjoy getting things for cheaper than what they pay. A lot of books come out and you look and you say, oh my God, like these books are $100, $200, and you don't want to pay that much. Well, that's what this show is going to be all about. We're going to try to get the books before they get to that point. So if you like the idea of that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. More information will be coming out, and we'll let everybody know when the first show is going to be. But without further ado, guys, I got 4 cool books for you today that I think are awesome. Keys that you can grab right now for pretty low prices that for whatever reason have taken a dip, and I see them going right back up very soon. So stay tuned for the show. It's going to be a good one. Thanks for checking it out. Let's go. Hey guys, so you'll see I got my computer in front of me today. I don't usually like to film with a computer in front of me, but I had to have something to read these prices on eBay, so here we are. So the first book we're talking about today is X-Men #4. So that's the first appearance of Omega Red. Omega Red has been rumored to be in a few different things. He's been rumored to be in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's been rumored to be in the Black Widow movie. And he's been rumored to be in Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. So there's 3 things that he could potentially pop up in. I don't think it'll be all 3. I think he'll just kind of show up somewhere. But regardless of where it is, it seems like Omega Red is coming to the MCU. And for a rumor that's been floating around for a little bit, this is still a book that's surprisingly cheap on eBay right now. Here's one. These prices are US dollars as well. $20. There was one bid on the book. The guy got it for $20. This one the guy claims it's a 9.8. Just under $40. Best offer accepted. $15.50, $24.99. So under $30, guys. You're gonna be able to grab X-Men #4, first appearance of Omega Red. And this is a book that I see once everything gets back to normal. And that's kind of gonna be the theme of today, guys. These books have taken a bit dips, or they've halted in their raise in value because of everything going on with COVID-19. Production has stopped. So once that starts up again and rumors start to fly and trailers come out and images are released from filming, I think these books heat right back up. So right now, $20 to $30, you can get a very high grade of this book. Get that slab, put it away, and I think that investment will pay off greatly for you. Also, side note, X-Men #5, second appearance of Omega Red. It is going for dirt cheap, under $10 on eBay right now, guys. Pick that up as well. Get both of them for $30, $35. Doesn't hurt to have both. Sell them as a pair if that's what you're into. If not, 2 wicked books to add to your PC. Okay, guys, so the next 2 books are both shows that are going to be on Disney Plus in the next few years. Both of these books are #1 issues. You can probably guess what they are. They're She-Hulk #1 and Moon Knight #1. So these books have both taken a little bit of, I won't say maybe a dip, but definitely they've cooled off considerably with everything that's going on. Obviously, there's been no filming, there's been no casting announcements, nothing of the sort. So these books are pretty affordable right now. She-Hulk #1 is a little bit more expensive, but you're going to be paying, here's one for $86. Here's a high grade for $70. Let's see what else we got here. $41, that's more of a mid-grade though. this $81 right there. So you've got $70 to $80 you're going to be getting this book in a high grade. This is a book that I see you pick it up for that, you get it slabbed. If you can get anything over a 9, you put that to the side. I see that book jumping way up in value once we get some casting on She-Hulk, once we get some images, and especially when the show starts to come out. That's probably when the book will be hottest. So if you want to flip this book, wait till they start to announce it, and you're gonna have an awesome book on your hands. Also another one, Hulk 282. Little side note, I just saw it here. It's the first team up of She-Hulk and the Hulk. It's their first time they fight together. It's going for really cheap as well, one for $10 here, and that's a really great deal. Pick that up as well, high grade, $10. Can't go wrong with that. Second book, guys, as I mentioned earlier, Moon Knight #1. So this is a book that's cooled off. This is quite a bit considerably cheaper than She-Hulk 1. You're going to find this book for like $30, $40 on eBay. Here's one for $45, near mint 40. So you're going to pay, like I said, $30, $40 for Moon Knight #1. And it isn't his first appearance, of course. That was back in Marvel Spotlight. But it is the first time he was in his own title. It's a huge Moon Knight key. And it's a book that definitely, when this show comes out, everything that is associated with Moon Knight is going to take a little bit of a jump. And I think this book right now is a super, super affordable option as opposed to that Marvel Spotlight or his appearances in, say, Werewolf by Night, that kind of thing. Those are a lot more expensive. But this one here, you get it for $30, $40. Get it in high grade, put it away, and it's going to see a big jump in value once this show comes out. Okay, guys, before we get into the last book, just wanted to remind you, make sure you subscribe. We do have the show coming out in a few weeks. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. It's going to be a good opportunity to come hang out, come talk comics, and also hopefully, every time you tune in, you'll see one book that you can pick up on eBay or at your local comic shop for a low price and make yourself a little bit of money. So the last book, guys, is Eternals 18. So this is a Bronze Age book that's kind of being spec'd right now because of something that's happening in comics today. So in Venom 25, in that double splash page, there is a Celestial in the background. He's being overtaken by the Grendel dragons. It is rumored that this Celestial in the background is the one, the only Xarian the Tester from Eternals 18. He makes his first appearance in Eternals 18. So that's why you see this book now heating up. According to Key Collector, if you don't have that app, you should get it. It's a pretty good app for some quick resource for key hunting and spec books, that kind of thing. 375% of increase in sales in Eternals 18 in the past week. So people are really starting to pick up on this. People are grabbing this book, hoping that Xarian sees a bigger role in the Venom series. Venom 26 comes out, I believe, in July, so hopefully we see something then. But I believe right now it's a great investment. Go get it for cheap, hang on to it, and see what happens with the Venom series. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it. As I said, I really enjoy kind of looking into these books, trying to pick them up myself and hang on to them and watching the values on eBay. I hope you guys enjoy that as well. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you get any of these books in your PC. Let me know if you're looking for them, what you paid for them, and if you got any other books that you think are pretty cool spec books, let me know in the comments below. So thanks for checking out the video today, guys. As always, I am the Canadian Comic Collector, and happy hunting.